In order to save the Supreme Court, we have to vote for Joe Biden. This is what these people will have you believe, but in all reality, it's not the fucking truth. It's not the fucking truth because Joe Biden sees no problem with the type of people Trump is supporting, and that's because Trump and Biden is just the same. If not Trump, Biden is worse than Trump from his 50 years of destruction. His own words: "I have nothing. I'm not opposed to the justice." Biden said she seems like a very fine person. The same woman that was kicking down women's rights and health care and shit like that. Very fine person. Very fine person is what they have you believe. And I keep telling you guys, this is all Tom and Jerry, man. Tom and Jerry has been going on for what, 50, 60 years now. The same with these Democrats. They act like they don't like each other. They get on TV. They hit each other with mallets and bats and chase each other through door to door. But guess what? The show has to go on. The show has to go on. And if Tom really killed Jerry, everything stops. Everything stops. And we know that the Democrats don't want to really fight. They want to look like they're fighting so they can get the votes. But they don't actually fight, because if they fight, that means my life is going to get better. That means, they're going to get money taken out of all this crap they got. They're going to lose money because they got money in my destruction. They got money in prisons. They got money in, whatever. So in all reality, they don't give a damn. He's going to appoint the same type of people if Amy doesn't even make it. That's a big if, because it's sure as hell looking like the Democrats aren't opposing her enough. They aren't saying anything, nothing else on Twitter, no riots, no nothing. Republicans are pushing her through. And Trump is right. He do have a right by law to appoint a judge. And for Democrats to think that he's going to just leave the seat empty, you must be out of your mind. Will he look like Barack Obama? No, he's going to take full advantage of that. Full advantage. The same woman that was kicking down women's rights, saying no to health care and all that crap, very fine person. Very fine person. I had somebody text me from the Biden campaign, finally, and they talking about if Biden wins and the Democrats take over the Senate, then Bernie is gonna be able to gonna have control over the budget. We have to vote Biden in order to what? No. Who do you think I am? You think I'm that stupid? The president has nothing to do with down ballot. If you want to take over the fucking Senate, vote for the Senate. Take back the Senate. But don't lie and say, oh, well, Biden is the reason why Bernie. No, we can have the Senate without the White House. We done did it before. Republicans done did it before. And they still control shit. When we had a Democratic president for 8 years, they still controlled the shit. Because Obama was weak. He wasn't weak. He was one of them. He was one of them. Straight the hell up. There's nothing else you can tell me, because how's this man almost worth $1 billion? Well, anyways, like I was saying, all you liberals need to just stop it. Y'all need to just stop lying to people. You need to stop lying to yourself. You need to look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I'm being played like the dumbass that I am. I allowed this to happen because I knew what they was going to do. I knew it. You knew it. And don't act like you don't. You knew what was going to happen. But you so scared. The propaganda got you so scared of Trump. You actually think that he's worse than Biden. When they can literally do the same things, but Biden is above criticism. The media is with him. So you say anything bad about Biden, then that's your head. He can start slave trades. He can do whatever the fuck he want. He can bomb whatever country. It's in his policies right now saying he's going to go back to war. And you don't even give a fuck. You don't care that he's more war hawkish than Trump. You just so scared because of propaganda and you watching too much TV and they all got you, oh, well, Trump is this and Trump is that and Trump is... They don't show you who created this path for Trump to even walk down. MSNBC, CNN, Fox News, Democrats, they created this because they are all the same. So stop lying to people. Stop lying to people saying, "Oh, we gotta vote for Biden to save the Supreme Court." There is no saving the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court been conservative. Shit, RBG was a conservative. What, just because she a woman, you think she was? No, it don't fly like that. And that's why we'll never get anywhere. Because y'all put identity politics over representation. Real representation. Save the Supreme Court my ass. You ain't saving that. You can't reform what was made to hurt people. To keep this fucking system up in place. What is the Supreme Court known for? Hurting brown people, hurting black people, keeping people in prison, shit like that. Keeping the system in play that hurts people like me. So fuck the Supreme Court. Instead of holding this, making the seat empty, how about we abolish the Supreme Court altogether? But you ain't gonna do it because you just told me that you was gonna riot if they was gonna push somebody through. Now your candidate saying he don't see no problem with her, and watch what you gonna say. You gonna say the same shit, or you just not gonna say anything about it at all. You're not gonna say anything about it at all because you weak. You weak, and I can't depend on you. I can't depend on you to speak up for injustice. Biden might not see a problem with this woman, but I do. And I see a problem with you, your attitude, and your neglect for history. It's a slap in the face to voters like me. We don't need Biden in office to have control of the Senate. We don't need to save the Supreme Court at all. It's out of our hands. It's out of our power. There's nothing we can do. Well, it's something we can do, but your weak ass ain't gonna do it, so I ain't worried.